So we are in print exp, and what I'm going to do, because this was not running for a couple days, I'm just going to do both heads and load the ink. I'm going to do a 15-second ink load, since it's been a couple days in this monthly maintenance. So that's done. And then I am going to clean this normal. I'm going to do 2 normal. Wow, this is what refill my inks. Third. See, this is from running your printer constantly, non-stop. You see this here? This is the varnish here. I don't know if you can see the varnish, but this is varnish here. This is from consistently running your printer non-stop. I suggest you guys do that. The reason why is because it runs an auto cleaning cycle, and then you can cycle your white stir as well to coincide with the cleaning cycle. So like my stir, I cycle my stir, my white mixer, to go off and run for 2 minutes once an hour. So it turns on and off 24 times and keeps the white. And then here, this runs every 4 hours. This runs a cleaning cycle, and that literally is the answer to some of you guys' problems with print head clogs, because as you see, you're going to see, I have not ran this printer in 2 or 3 days at all. It's been turned off for a day and a half, and you will see. Move this ahead a little bit to get away from the white. You will see. We're going to do one nozzle check, and let's see what this nozzle check looks like. being honest with you, after 2 days, you see this yellow. Right there on the yellow is really the only thing that has like lines in it and doesn't look great. So I'll just do head cleans until that comes out. But that's literally all we have to do, and then I'll also make sure that this is close enough so we can go up a little bit more. You don't want to go too much, but you can go up a little bit more. When we lock this in, I'm gonna do another head cleaning just from the machine. I'm not even gonna do Print EXP. Because when you flush it, you put bubbles in it. You can see, when you flush it, you put bubbles in it. So let's do two cleanings on the machine outside of Print EXP. That's one. So let's do one more. Now we're outside of Print EXP. Now we're on our printer. You see the ink. You see the colors in there. You see the varnish. You see it. Push it. So that's number two. It's number two. And then let's do a nozzle check. See what the nozzle check does. Look, we are back in business. Let me get the shadow out. We're back. That's perfect. That's good. That nozzle check is good to go. So we're ready to print. So now I'm going to print. I'm going to print a test print and show you. You won't be able to see, you actually can't really see the white because it's white, and I know you guys like that clear film, but I can promise you the white is there. You see that. You'll bring up, this is printed in 12 pass. I suggest you print your color flag in 12 pass, put the white and the varnish in there, and then we're going to print directly TCP/IP. So it's giving us an error. I wonder why. Let me close Rip Print. Reopen Rip Print. See what Print EXP is connected. Here, so our prints. Print now. Right on top. Let it print. On the lights. Light looking good. Colors looking good. So Jay Longest in the Refinecolor group. Shout out to Jay Longest too. But Jay has some great, excellent tips on keeping your print heads from clogging. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not leaving this everything running majority of the time. If you want to turn it off for a day or two, that's fine. But if you're constantly turning your printer off every night, and then going 2 and 3 days on top of that, then that's why your print head's clogged. Leave it on. Let the auto clean cycle and function work, and it'll clean for you. And keep your print head moist, and you will have way less problems and issues with the print heads, because these are original for me. I did make a mistake and flood one time. I learned from that mistake. But not bad for 6 months old. You can see all the colors and see them. White, yellow, red and blue. And you can see the varnish, nice and juicy. And you can even see that it's the new wiper is picking up the ink and doing what it's supposed to do. So, great monthly maintenance. Look. Nice. You get a little bit of lines, and that's another thing I see, guys, with a lot of lines. You have to make sure this alignment's correct, but the varnish will cover the majority of the lines. So if you're getting lines to where the lines are either in the varnish, or so that's probably alignment, because if the lines are in the ink, like you can see my blue has some lines, but that varnish will cover those lines for the most part. And then it's just on 12 pass, so you'll probably get less lines. If you're printing on 8 pass, you'll get more lines too, so maybe change your pass. But I mean, you can see this is laying down great. So we're going to get this job going. I want you guys just to see this. Our heater is almost up to where it needs to be. You can check your alignment on this. Alignment looks good. And we're back in business. So if I can manage to get this printer to work like this with little to no issue, you guys can too. Just buckle down, focus, ask questions, and follow my steps, and really follow the steps from Jay if you're in a Refinecolor group, and you'll be good to go, because he doesn't really have a lot of issues either, and the people I've worked with do not have issues in Refinecolor's group at all. So Tammy Lee and Miss Selena, those two guys, I help those ladies out great. I mean, they have learning curve issues, but no issues. So there we go. We're done. Gonna get some printing done, guys. I just wanted you to see that. Have a good day. Peace.